After 10 episodes of characters getting progressively more brutal and difficult to predict, Yellowjackets Season 3 came to an end. There were deaths, red herrings, and inexplicable wilderness magic that was never defined. Through it all, there had been some hope. Audience members understood that the girls would have to find rescue soon and, as they say, winter is coming. Some elements of the season worked, most notably in the finale when the Antler Queen was finally revealed. There had been many false starts about who would ultimately take on the mantle, and fans got their answer in the final episode. But for every Antler Queen, there was a mystifying plot point that viewers struggled to make sense of. Fans have been more than accustomed to deaths on Yellowjackets. Natalie's demise in Season 2 was devastating, but this was the type of show that demanded sacrifices. The biggest death in Season 3, however, was arguably a bridge too far for the Yellowjackets community. Van had won over the hearts and minds of viewers since her first appearance as the soccer team goalie, but met her grisly end at the end of a knife in the present timeline. The difference between Van's death and, say, the death of Lottie some episodes earlier was that Van was the heart of the show. She represented the goodness that some of the girls still had, and was the exception to many of the characters who had gone dark. Even more baffling was the decision to make her go out in the way she did. After an entire season of pushing the narrative to cure Van of her terminal cancer, she died in even worse circumstances. All of Van's plot amounted to nothing as Yellowjackets took the best character from the series. Even worse, it destroyed her touching relationship with Ty, which was the one piece of hope for viewers. The biggest reveal of Season 2 was who the Antler Queen would turn out to be. Or at least, that was what it seemed like when Natalie pulled that fateful card and earned the mantle of leader of the wilderness. With the girls and Travis starving in the cold, this seemed like the precursor to the cannibalism viewers had all been waiting to start in earnest. But when Season 3 arrived, this could not have been further from the truth.